Hi, it's that time of year again. We're in the middle of the year. Time for my mid-year of 2017 Psychic Tarot update for each sign of the zodiac. If you're interested in getting these videos, which is a continuation of what I've done here on YouTube for your sign, where I used the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck and pulled an additional 5 cards and got additional messages to cover the rest of the year of 2017, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the mid-year 2017 Psychic Tarot update for each sign of the zodiac videos. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the videos tab on my menu, which is a drop-down menu. Go to page 10, and there you will see the heading for these videos. You just click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I want to thank you so much for all of your purchases of all of my videos on Vimeo, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace. Thank you so much.
Hi Gemini, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for June 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Ascendant, and Gemini Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, Gemini, now into your reading for June 2017. First card you have is King of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles can be an earth sign male. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun, moon, or rising sign. Could be somebody that just is acting like the King of Pentacles right now in June. Could also be a female. I feel like you're listening a lot to what they're saying to you. I feel that you're getting instruction from them. It could be a lawyer, it could be a boss, it could be a realtor, it could be somebody that just is in the position right now to be giving you some kind of instructions. Could even be a father or, a relative of some sort. They may be feeling old, worn out, tired, and having a difficult time with their health. If that's a father to you, again, these are going to mean multiple people. So I do feel some of you that's father is still living, that message was applying to them. Could also be a spouse. This King of Pentacles also seems to be taking a big jump or a leap of faith before they swim into some kind of new direction. Also is being mentioned here. I feel like for some of you, you have to reorganize or restructure your thinking, and that you may have to do something differently based on what this King of Pentacles is saying to you. So if this is a boss, maybe he's going to say, hey, I don't want you to do that this way anymore. We're going to change it over to a new format or a new way. So they may be, insisting on some kind of change of something you're doing. If it's a father or a spouse to you, they could be saying, I don't want to do this kind of treatment or care anymore. I don't want to be living by myself anymore. I want to do things differently. So somehow it's affecting you or involving you, regardless of who it is. So for right now, so far, this King of Pentacles has showed up to me for you as a boss. He's also showed up to me as either, it could even be a father, one or the other, or spouse. Some of you are really listening to everything this King of Pentacles is saying extremely carefully, really listening to them. And for some of you Geminis, you're worrying about them. I don't feel that's the case if it's the boss. If it's a spouse or a husband to you, then I feel you're worrying about them. If it's the boss, you're listening to them intently. You could be listening to him intently if he's not your boss, but I don't feel you're worried about your boss. I feel like you may be experiencing some challenging times ahead with this King of Pentacles. He could also be somebody that you're dealing with that's a real vibrant go-getter, like a real dynamic person, like a co-worker or somebody you deal with, a peer in some way. Could even be a friend. But I get, for some of you, I get this dynamic go-getter. Now, I want to say this. Gemini, this could be you if your sun, if your rising or moon sign is Earth. So think on that, because for some of you, it's another person. But for some of you, this King of Pentacles comes up to me as you also. So that's only if your rising sign or your moon sign would be an Earth sign. So, wow, your King of Pentacles is like a jumble of things going on here. So I got to move on to your next card. You got the Magician here. And the Magician is the card of the manifester. What we think about, we bring about. What's in the spiritual plane and in the ethers, you can bring into manifestation, into physical three-dimensional reality, and you have all the tools in front of you in which to do it. I see you getting rid of stuff. That's come up for other people too, but you're getting it here. Getting rid of like clutter, too many things in the house, too many things in your head, like releasing things, getting rid of things, unwanted thoughts, feelings of negativity, low self-esteem, things that have like rotted in the yard, any wood that might be attracting termites, any debris. I pick up like getting rid of old wood, dead trees, things that are infested with termites, but it can also be dead wood in your mind of thoughts and things like that. Clearing things out, clearing out garages, attics, crawl spaces, drain pipes, gutters, roofs, clearing off roofs, cutting down branches off that are touching your roof, getting things that are rotting like into a compost heap, or getting some things out of the yard that are causing some kind of decay or creating, like I said, attracting termites or things like that. That all comes up here with the Magician. I feel like you want to step up in the world and have some more sophistication and authority in a working sense. So if you own your own business or you work for someone, it wouldn't really apply if you own your own business. It really applies if you work for a company or a business. I feel you want to step into a stronger position and have a bigger, like more authority, like a more supervisory position, or step up or get a promotion. That kind of energy circles around you Geminis with this Magician card also. You have to stop wasting time on negative energy and thoughts, and stop thinking the thoughts of, I can't do it, I don't know enough how to do it, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not deserving enough, or like any of that negative self-talk, or like not believing in yourself, or not having faith in your talents or abilities or smarts or business acumen or know-how. You have got to get that out of your head, because I do pick up some of you Geminis being doubting Thomases of yourself comes up here. So you had some weird messages for the Magician, honestly, but I told you what I heard. Okay, Gemini, next card you have, got another person card here. You have King of Wands. And King of Wands, this could be a fire sign male. This could be a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising signs. Or they could just have the personality trait right now of the King of Wands. They could also be female. This is somebody you're going to be talking to, getting out and about, town kind of energy with them. This could be a friend, it could be somebody you're dating, or it could be even a sibling that you like to hang out with. But this is somebody that's got like that hanging out with them kind of energy. Like you're going to be talking to them and going out with them, getting drinks, going out to picnics, barbecues, clubs, sightseeing, tours, anything like that. Getting out and about with them comes up. I feel like you really like this King of Wands. You're very introspective about the things that they say to you, and you really like what they're all about, what they say, what their knowledge, know-how, what they do, their energy. Like this is a good blending energy for you. It could even be your rising sign or your moon sign, but I felt that far more a possibility with the King of Pentacles than I do here with the King of Wands. But this is somebody you like, you respect, you have like a connection with them of either, you like them, regardless of who they are, and you like the way they think and what they do. They could even be a traveling companion for you. You may go on a trip with them, or you may have done so in the past. They also may give you some ideas of some, or schemes or ideas for plans for some money-making ventures. Also comes up here with the King of Wands. Like they may be saying, hey, this is a great business opportunity. You should follow it. Or, hey, you know what? That's a great business idea that you had. Here's some additional ideas I'm sharing with you, and then you may be like, wow, that was a really good idea. I'm going to run with it, or I'm going to use that in what I'm doing, because I also get you getting like really great insights and information that's helpful or useful to you comes up also through the King of Wands. So not only do you like them and like hanging out with them or have some kind of connection with them, they also bring you insights in June, and maybe all the time. They may always be like that for you, but it comes up here. They're showing up in June. So some of you may drive you crazy, or you may drive them crazy if one of the two of you is a neat freak. One of the two of you may be driven crazy by their fastidiousness and their neat freakish behavior. So I don't know which direction that's going, whether they feel driven crazy by you about that or you by them about that. But next card you have is the Hermit. Man, this Hermit wanted to show up all over these June readings. All over them. And this is spiritual guidance. Your spirit guides coming in to light the way, to show you the way to go, to give you spiritual protection. It can also be you getting a lay of the land and being the Hermit and taking a step back and getting the lay of the land before you proceed forward. But regardless, this spiritual protection, your spirit guides will be protecting you and showing you the way. It's now time to move on with some kind of plan involving promotion. So if you have a business idea, or you work in a company or business that has an area of promotion, it would be good for you to work in that area in June. Or if you want to promote something, yourself, your services, your talents, and or a business you may own. It would be a good time, actually, Gemini, if you want to look for another job, June would be a good time to do it. It would also be a really good time, I feel, here for Geminis to get out and about, like promoting a cause, like something that would be maybe a nonprofit organization or some charity. It would be a good month for you to get out and promote any of those kinds of things also, especially if you need to also, if you need to get more clients, get more, or get a place to start a business, to find a location, or to expand on your business and services and products you have, and also if you work for somebody else, to expand what you're doing at your work in some way. And a good time to promote yourself, your talents, your abilities, your know-how, your skills, whether it's promoted within a business you already are working for or to get a new job. All that comes up through the Hermit for you. So if you've been feeling like you've got the itch to make some change in any of those regards, I feel like your spirit guides are showing up here to say, don't worry about it, because we'll be there by your side, watching over you, protecting you, and guiding you, and bringing some of the opportunities to you may start falling in your lap. Be very aware of synchronicities in June. Synchronistic events. And by the way, happy birthday, Gemini. I'm so sorry I didn't say that at the beginning of the video. It just dawned on me now. So you're getting your happy birthday with the Hermit. So I hope you have a great solar return. Happy birthday, and all the blessings to the Geminis out there. You may start to take some trans channeling or mediumship classes or meditation classes or any kind of metaphysical of any kind skills development or classes in June, or you may start thinking about doing it. Or if you're already in those fields of being a psychic, a medium, or have a lot of knowledge about meditation and other metaphysical subjects, you may be working out a plan to teach a course or class in it yourself, but you could be attending it. So that all came up with the Hermit. Now your last card here, very good card, Gemini. I'm glad, because it's your birthday month. You have 6 of Wands. This is victory. This is victory after a battle, or just victory all by itself. Maybe there was no previous battle, but there's victory here for you. I feel like you're looking bright and shiny, like a shiny new penny in June, and I feel that you have some attention getting directed your way, and people are noticing what you're doing. You could be getting noticed at your place of employment for some great deal that you landed, or some great sales that you may be the star employee. If you're in school and college, you may be getting noticed by instructors and teachers for some, great works that you've been doing at school, and you might be somebody that's up for some kind of an award at your school for, some great paper that you wrote or some great dissertation that you came up with. Wouldn't be shocked and surprised at all if the Geminis out there are becoming valedictorians of their class, getting voted by their peers and their teachers for any kind of awards. I got chills all over me now. So somebody in the spirit world that's coming in for you, deceased relative to you, Geminis, somebody showing up here agreeing with that. Hold on. I also see you trying very hard to show off your skills, your talents, your abilities, your business acumen and know-how, especially if you're up for review. So I don't know. I don't know that I never have had a job where I worked in a review situation. Like I was a pastry chef for 22 years. And I did go to culinary school, but I don't know that I ever got like a yearly or mid-year review. So I do believe some jobs out there have that happen, where your job performance gets reviewed. Some of you may be having that review happen in June, or any bonuses, like maybe they review you and they give you a mid-year bonus. I mean, it could be that, because I see you doing well with it. Let me just get that out there on the table. Like, I don't feel you need to worry if you're like, oh crap, I've got a mid-year review, I don't like being under that scrutiny. I don't feel like you need to worry, because I feel that Geminis are you're sparkling and shining to me like that shiny new penny this month of June, Gemini, I have to say. You may purchase some tickets to go to some really fun event Or someone may come to you and go, yo, Gemini, I got some tickets to this awesome concert where 5 bands are going to play. You want to come? Or I've got these tickets to go to this amazing, baseball game, or, whatever, soccer game, baseball game, whatever it is. And it's like tickets that are hard to get, or like it feels like really cool. Like you're getting some opportunity here of tickets. Now, it could be to an opera, a ballet, a theater production, whatever. It's something like somebody's asking you if you want to go and there's tickets involved, or you're getting the tickets. But I really feel more like it's somebody else getting them and inviting you. That's how it comes up to me. So I don't know, Gemini. I hope this reading was of help to you. I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I post any of my many videos that I post to YouTube. To YouTube. I want to tell you, Geminis, if you would like to get another 5-card reading for the mid-year. We're at the mid-year, Gemini, really. Can you believe it? I'm still stunned that we are in June. But every year in June, I do a mid-year psychic tarot update. And if you're interested, I use a different deck of tarot cards, not the same one I'm using here. If you're interested in getting those videos, you can access them for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the description box in the Show More section. And it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the mid-year of 2017 Psychic Tarot update for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the videos tab on my menu. It's a drop-down menu. Go to page 10. These videos are piling up over there. If you go to page 10, you'll see the heading for these videos I have mentioned here. You click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I wish you a jubilant June, Gemini, and happy birthday. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.